It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery, has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider, will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
The 2-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Happ is right there, one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's hitless in 6 tries. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 2-1 pitch.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Mike.
2 men on, 2 out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Castellanos over at second. Suarez on at first with 2 down. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Digging in, Brian Goodwin. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-1. Here it is. In the air, out to right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Trevor Bauer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Rizzo.
At the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here, but meanwhile that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder, and that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to, and as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. At the plate, Javier Baez pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's fouled away. Bauer's ready. We'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. Second inning coming up, and the Cubs have an early 1-0 lead. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Garcia. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. There's Baez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. One and two.
One ball, two strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
He'll try again. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
Nick Senzel will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Nick Senzel.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Anthony DeSclafani, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 28, Anthony DeSclafani.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. A high fastball is in there.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second, and that'll hit off the ivy out there, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. All even now, 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he takes a called strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Bare-handed for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Now to the plate, Jesse Winker. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. As they've taken the lead, it's 3-1.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with 1 swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Brian Goodwin will be next. The 3-1 pitch. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Digging in to try it again. Brian Goodwin flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Into the box, Jose Garcia. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1.
No, that's a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But 3 for the Reds in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Cubs. It's now 3-1 Cincinnati. Victor Caratini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Victor Caratini.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there.
Now
He
batting,
might have been sitting
third
on an
baseman.
off-speed pitch, but instead
Red.
he gets the fastball way
Ryan.
late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Chris Bryant. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Fouled off. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Fly ball out toward left center field. Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Right side, hit hard. On to first, and that's your ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Reds led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Anthony DeSclafani takes home the win. Yu Darvish worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.